3 here. Omid Favivar trying to play the role of hero. Temple Epiphany to start. Temple of Triumph. So a little scry action to get things started. Favivar will draw a card here. I want to see some explosiveness. We didn't get it from Minotaurs. We'll see if we get it from artifacts.
And you speculated a lot about this when you saw in Soul Artifact and Darksteel Citadel. You were sort of wondering, will this be the base of an Artifacts Matters things coming into Khans of Tarkir?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure what they were going to do with it, you know? You don't just see Shrapnel Blast in Soul Artifact and it's like, oh yeah, there's nothing going on here, nothing to see. Just decided maybe just kind of print these and see what happens. The Revoker's going to come in. It's actually going to name Sarkin. It's the weapon of choice.
Well, I think that's the only revocable card here in Jeskai aggro.
Here's a Flooded Strand. Pass the turn back. Favivar will untap and take a draw here. Looks like he may have picked up a copy of Goblin Rabblemaster. Temple of Epiphany is the 3rd land. Take a look at the top card. Don't have a great look. That's going to stay on top. Now here's an Soul Artifact. So we are moving in. I don't think this is going to go very well.
This is a very risky play here.
Yeah.
Against decks with Lightning Strikes and Magma Jets. And if Brandon's sacrificing his land that quickly, I do not believe this pair of scissors is long for this world.
Looks like the option is going to be an island, though Brandon is consulting the grip here very quickly before making this move. And he will go with an island. So it feels like we have a removal spell on the horizon here.
And the thing is, Jeskai aggro is likely going to give you some sort of shields down moment when you can stick this too. You're going to tap out on turn 3 for some sort of threat card, and then maybe you can get this going. There's a bigger question of, do you even want to try to leave this card in your deck post-board against a deck that has Jeskai Charm, which is always going to be awesome against your Soul Artifact.
Temple of Triumph going to come in. Top card going to go to the bottom here for Lee. And it looks like we'll be passing the turn over to Favivar, who will draw a card. Looks like Stubborn Denial is what he picked up. Here's a copy of Goblin Rabblemaster. That gets the thumbs up. See if this lives. Well, there's a Goblin token, so it is living. Here's an attack for 1.
Yeah. Brandon's allowing him to go to combat. This is a good sign.
Yep. Let's see what Lee picks up this turn. As we know with Jeskai, 3 mana, that's where you want to be. Mantis Rider, Goblin Rabblemaster of your own. Just going to pass the turn back, though. There's a Jeskai Charm.
It's pretty risky here for Brandon to tap out for just a creature on his own turn. Because if Omid has some sort of follow-up, some sort of kill spell, that is big-time trouble. Ooh, 4 copies of Ghostfire Blade in this bad boy, too.
A delight. Stubborn. Oh.
Oh!
Sorry about that whammy. You see him touch the Mystic Monastery, wishing it came to play untapped. This is the actual Force Spike mode, not the hard counter mode on Stubborn Denial. Now another Goblin token, and now we're attacking for 4, 5, 6. And we're going to follow up with a Ghostfire Blade.
Here we go.
Don't forget, there are 4 copies of Shrapnel Blast here in Favivar's deck, so one more hit, we might be in range. Just going to pass the turn back over to Favivar.
Now Omid can start, say, equipping his Goblin tokens and forcing Brandon to have multiple removal spells. Oh boy.
You better have a removal spell for that. Okay, Negate will take care of Soul Artifact. Yikes. My goodness.
And with Brandon having all of his mana available, I think if I was in Omid's spot, I would prefer to just try to equip the Blade onto one of the tokens.
Jeskai Charm is going to put Goblin Rabblemaster back on top of the deck, but 2 damage still gets the opportunity to come through. So Lee's going to go down to 10. Favivar knows his draw step for the next turn. As Lee will draw a card. Copy of Temple of Epiphany. He's going to play that. Take a look at the top card. That very quickly goes to the bottom. Back to Favivar we go. He will draw that copy of Goblin Rabblemaster that was put back on top by the Jeskai Charm.
It looks like Brandon's hand is just lands.
Does not look like it's anything good. Here's the Rabblemaster. Thumbs up. Time for a trigger. Another Goblin. An attack for 3.
Look at you go.
Certainly going. Let's see what Lee draws. That's a land. These are lands too. And Omid Favivar is going to win this match over Brandon Lee. 2 games to 1 blue-red artifacts. Take it down.
So this is one of the matchups where I feel like Omid's artifact package is at its worst because Jeskai Charm can stop even Darksteel Citadel getting equipped with an Ensoul artifact.
Yep.
So this feels like a bit of an upset to me, but Brandon there with just too many lands, and Goblin Master does not give you that much time to find action.